All right, today we're going to talk about a sexless marriage, 5 years with a happy ending. And it was one of those sexless marriages that there was sex, but it was less than once a month. It was boring. It was predictable. And we're going to call the guy Bobby, okay? For sake of anonymity. And the sex was infrequent. The sex was predictable. And honestly, the sex was more duty sex, boring sex. Nobody was having an amazing time. And now, Bobby is happily divorced. I know. I said a happy ending. In this case, since there was some infidelity on his wife's part, and now he's living an amazing life. He's happily divorced. He has clarity. He's leading himself and creating the life he wants. And he now has a long-term girlfriend. He's in a long-term relationship, and he's leading the relationship, the romance department. Best sex he's had in his life, best sex she's had in her life, and something he wasn't used to, frequent sex. Sometimes more than once a day. It's like she appreciates a man who's got the skills to pleasure her. It's ridiculous. This is what leading the romance department, leading in the bedroom looks like. Okay? So he has great frequent sex. He has created an amazing life for himself. He's worked on himself. He's made the tough decisions. He's held his ex in high regard, quite honestly. Now, he looks at his divorce as a blessing. Now, he wasn't looking at that when it first hit. Nobody does. Even if, and he didn't have a horrible wife. They had allowed their relationship to die off for a variety of reasons. And then, of course, she did things she shouldn't have. But to each their own. You know, we have men in the community who've made that same error in judgment. And I'm not going to condemn her for that. She knows what she did was wrong. Ultimately, he is far better off now. And that's the thing. About 50% of the men in our community, when their relationship hits this potential end, about half of them save it. But the half that don't actually end up with an amazing life because of the work they've done to level up and improve themselves. And that's one of the things at Mentoring Men. We're helping men on the journey, whether you save your marriage or whether you get to the version 2.0, loving, deeply connected and intimate relationship with someone else. So if you're struggling to either get to a version 2.0 and leave a marriage that's not working behind, reach out to us. Come join us in the community, and we will be happy to put our arms around you and walk with you on this journey. All right? Guys, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.